Hey, what's up, guys? Tyler here. Good to see you guys again. Had to, make some more blogs and everything like that. Let you guys into my life, and you guys just to see everything through my eyes. Leonardo da Vinci said, see through my eyes, and you will be a god. Well, you guys are seeing what's going on in my life and everything like that. So, a little update about my book. My book will be published. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I tutor on the side, so it's actually 2:49 right now in the morning. My wife's in bed and going a little son. My son's in bed too, so I stay up all night and tutor, and I make money that way. It's called shade tutoring. It's like make $20 an hour and stuff like that, but it's really good. Opportunity to make some money on the side and everything like that. So, but anywho, my book will be published by January 4th. My editor is currently working right now on it right now. It's called Mind Rocks. Really good book. Really good creative idea. It will be published on Amazon and Amazon Europe and Barnes and Noble. So I can't wait for that. Like I said, you take one little idea, one creative idea, and you can make it bloom like that. It's so amazing. It's just the most amazing thing in the world to see your ideas out there and people look at your ideas, to look at your you know, creative thoughts and what you can do to put them down on paper, and you know what I mean. It's a good opportunity, so I can't wait. With starting the book, I had a couple instances of writer's block because I never never took an outline and developed it. So I never used an outline to write my book. I wrote everything from thought. You know what I mean? What was going on and um, my characters and all kinds of stuff. So it was really amazing. It was really a first time thing. You know what I mean? And I always wanted to write a book. And from when I was younger and stuff, I wanted to write a book and stuff. Actually, I did it at basic training. Actually, I started a book, which was really interesting. I'm going to take it as a story. When I was in, when I was at basic training, I was there was an instance where I was really sick. I was placed in quarantine for couple days. I had a 103-degree temperature because when you're in a bay and stuff like that, you get so sick and stuff like that because people. I was in a bay full of like 60 guys, and they passed it around stuff like that, and yeah, I got sick. And when I went to quarantine, I started writing a book, and I had like 10 pages in, and never found it. So I was like, well, I always wanted to write a book. You know what I mean? Write a book and stuff like that too, so somebody can see my creative ideas. Well, here I am at this point. So I want to write more books. Basically, I'm going to write down all my ideas pretty soon because, when I dream, I come up with the best ideas. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Basically, when I dream, that's where I come up with the best ideas and everything like that to write my books. Because when you dream and stuff like that, you come up with you're at the weirdest places, you see the weirdest things, and using those ideas in the real life, that's really amazing. So basically, I took my dream, I made it a reality. I have more dreams that I've been dreaming this week. I want to take every dream I have this week and make it a reality, and just keep writing down the ideas and just accomplishing them and getting published, and which is you know one of my one of my dreams, being a published author. My wife's drawing my cover. She's gonna make my cover for me. My best one of my friends, Kyle. He's editing my book, so it should be looking good. Sorry about that. Basically, it's going to be good. Just looking for Amazon after January 4th. Looking at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, all retailers. I'm going to make more. Sorry about that. I'm going to make more videos like this, and so you guys can see it. And I want to market my book pretty well, and just answer you guys' questions when you start reading my book. So hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel, and peace.